Still love you though. Okay, this helps. Stand for, stand from, and this is the big one here. I just love this. This is what lights me up. Who you stand with. Who are you committing? Who will be better because you are in their life? You are just committed to a certain type of people, a certain, and I am yanking you across that gap to be the version of you that I see. There's an angel in your stone. I'm going to introduce him to you if you don't want it yourself. I'm so committed to that. And I saw this beautifully. I got to go to Parris Island, Marine Corps. We build Marines there. This is their boot camp. And this is like Full Metal Jacket kind of Marine Corps. This is the real show here. Now, our boot camp, absolutely, down at Lackland, is game on, life-changing, significant emotional event. But here I find myself at Parris Island, and I got to watch the in-processing day. And it's like a lot of other boot camps, okay? You show up in the dark, and you're disoriented, you get off buses, people yelling at you over here, you're getting gear, you're getting your head shaved. You are for basically 25 hours, bald, late, wrong, hungry, and tired all at the same time. They just got that perfected, right? But you show up. These guys are going to show up in their bay where they're going to be living, and at the end of the day, they know they're going to meet their TIs, their training instructors. My Marine training instructor, I know I'm going to remember this person for the rest of my life. Right? So here it comes. All day you can see their eyes darting. Is that them? Is that him? Is that him? So they finally get into the room. I'm watching from the back. And and these guys march out, and they are just bang. It is into big hats, the whole thing. And they stand in formation in front of everyone. And I'm waiting for them to just get unleashed on the on the trainees. But before they do, they did something. And I didn't see this coming. The officer comes out and gives them an oath in front of the trainees. He has the instructors raise their hand and make a commitment in front of the trainees. And among other things, they say, I commit to being an example of the values and standards I expect from my trainees. That is a stand for phrase right there. If I expect it from you, you're going to see what right looks like. That's stand for. But then the TI, the black belt guy, the guy who sort of runs the whole cadre there, he turns around and he says this, and we will not give up on you even after you've given up on yourself. That is a stand with phrase right there. That is a love phrase. We love you so much. This may be the first time in some of their lives that they've ever heard somebody tell them they have potential. And then my TI is saying, I am not going to let that go untapped. Now, it might not feel like I love you for the next 16 weeks, but that's what's happening behind.